I would like to speak about what people call Bible bashers. People who know a lot about the Bible. And if you're a Catholic priest, people will look up to you and they say, "Wow, he knows his stuff. He's a Catholic priest because he has gone to college and he's learned all about the Bible, and he has earned his right to preach about the Bible," which they don't really do anyway. They just kind of repeat the same things every Sunday at church or wherever. But on the flip side, if you get normal people, everyday people with jobs, and if any of those people know about the Bible, if they can quote from the Bible and they know a lot about the Bible, and if they speak about the Bible at work or anywhere, they're called nutters or crazy people or Bible bashers, simply because they know a bit about the Bible, which I think is unfair. If somebody wants to speak about the Bible and knows about the Bible, I don't think it's fair to call them crazy people, because they're usually not. They're usually very intelligent people. But also you get a lot of people will say, how can the Lord let all this badness carry on the world, in the world? How can he let little children die? How can he let famine, people starve to death, accidents? How can the Lord let all this happen? Well, if you knew your Bible, what happened up in heaven, wherever that is, was that Satan was a fallen angel, was an angel that rebelled against God. He took 1/3 of all the angels with him. That means 1/3 of all the angels in heaven took sides and sided with Satan. He said to God, in front of these probably billions of angels, he said, "All those people down there, they only worship you because they're afraid of you." God could have went, "Right, you're dead." But if he did that, then Satan would have achieved his goal, because the other angels would have said, "Oh, maybe he had a point. Why did he just kill him?" So instead of doing that, God said, "Okay, go down, do your worst. You won't turn them all against me." So if you've got a Bible and you look at Revelations 9 verse 12, look, I'm a Bible basher, I'm crazy. That's Revelations 9 verse 12. If you look at that, it will tell you that the devil was hurled down to the earth, having great anger, knowing he has a short time. So the camera's moving because that's my wife. She's getting very tired. But yes, so your Bible tells you that the devil is the king of this earth at the moment. He's the one causing all the trouble down here. God let him come down here to do his worst. God will put everything right in the end. I think it's Christ that comes back and puts everything right. Those who had terrible deaths will have wonderful lives again when he resurrects them. So, as Christ said, the king of this world has no hold over me. That means the king of this world means the devil. He had no hold over Christ. When Christ was fasting for 40 days and 40 nights, the devil appeared to him and showed him the cities of the world. He said to Christ, "If you bow to me, I will give you power over these cities." That means he already has power over the cities, or had power, and he was going to give the power to Christ, which means the devil has the power over all these cities in the world. So anyway, basically, in a nutshell, if you're wondering why all this badness is happening down here, it's because the devil is the king of the world, not Muhammad Ali. Let's see, what else have I got to say? The weather's terrible in England. All over, really. Yeah, so Bible bashers, give them a second thought the next time. You know, they're not all that bad. You know, they're just different people. They just know their Bible. And they're not freaks. They're good people usually. You might get some freaks. These guys who go, send your money in, and you'll be redeemed. The Lord, you buy your way into heaven. If somebody asks you for money, they're not proper. The right people would just talk and they don't ask you for money. Okay, I think that's about it. I'm going to watch a movie now. It's about zombies, believe it or not. Should be good, hopefully. And if you haven't seen Avatar in 3D, go and see it. It's absolutely amazing. Avatar is fantastic. One of the best movies I've ever seen. It feels like you're there. And it's wide open for part 2. There's going to be a part 2 and I can't wait till that comes out. Okay, I better go and I will talk to you again and give me a few comments on what I've said. And I'll talk about aliens the next time. Okay, talk to you later. Bye bye.